Picture this. You're deep in the wilderness after a brutal storm, your firewood is soaked, temperatures are dropping fast, and your survival comes down to one thing strapped to your belt: your bushcraft knife. Not a cheap folder, not a flashy tactical blade built for photos. A real full-tang bushcraft knife built to take punishment when everything else is falling apart. In 2026, bushcraft knives have gotten tougher, sharper, and more advanced than ever, and survivalists, hunters, and off-grid adventurers are constantly hunting for blades that can batten wood, carve traps, build shelter, and strike ferro rods without ever snapping. Problem is, most survival knives online are total letdowns. Dull after one trip, uncomfortable after 20 minutes. This is BladeRank, and here's the countdown of the 10 full-tang bushcraft knives with insane toughness that have actually earned their reputation in 2026. Number 10. Morakniv Garberg, Carbon Steel. Kicking off the list, the Morakniv Garberg completely shifted how people viewed Scandinavian bushcraft blades. Morakniv already had a legendary name for sharp outdoor knives, but the Garberg mattered because it was their first true full-tang survival knife built for hard use. It feels balanced and practical from the first grip, not oversized for intimidation. The high-carbon blade delivers serious sharpness and edge retention, excelling at carving, feather sticking, food prep, and trap building. The Scandi grind bites aggressively into wood while staying controllable for precision work. Despite the compact size, the full-tang build gives it real structural strength for battening and heavier tasks, and the rubberized handle stays secure wet or cold without wearing out your hand over long carving sessions. A genuinely great entry point into serious bushcraft. Number 9. Condor Bushlore. This one's quietly become a survival community favorite for blending old-school craftsmanship with rugged function. The hardwood handle and classic drop-point shape feel natural immediately, but don't let the traditional look fool you. This thing is built for real abuse. The high-carbon blade ships razor-sharp and handles carving, slicing, and shelter-building tasks with excellent control, while staying smooth and comfortable through hours of use where more aggressive tactical handles start to wear on you. It handles everything from campsite cooking to wood processing, and the full-tang build gives real confidence for battening small logs. The leather sheath adds a classic wilderness feel while carrying securely. A genuinely dependable, no-fuss full-tang bushcraft knife. Number 8. ESEE 4P Fixed Blade. ESEE built its whole reputation on no-nonsense knives that survive brutal wilderness use, and the 4P is exactly that philosophy in one blade. Solid, dependable, zero unnecessary styling. The 1095 high-carbon blade delivers strong toughness and edge retention while staying easy to sharpen in the field, which matters enormously in long-term survival situations. It handles carving, trap building, firewood prep, and food processing with real consistency, sitting in that sweet spot between too small and too bulky. Compact enough for comfortable carry, thick enough for confident battening. The micarta handle scales give serious grip security in rain, sweat, or mud, which matters a lot for precision bushcraft work where slipping gets dangerous fast. Number 7. Ka Bar Becker BK16. This one blends compact carry with real bushcraft toughness. Ka Bar already earned legendary status in survival circles, and the Becker series is especially respected for how durable these knives feel in actual wilderness use. The 1095 Crow Van blade gives excellent toughness alongside strong edge retention and easy field sharpening. Exactly what survival situations demand from repeated abuse. The drop-point shape handles carving, feather sticking, and campsite work beautifully while still splitting kindling and battening smaller logs with confidence. Where a lot of bigger survival knives feel awkward for detail work, the BK16 balances cutting precision and rugged durability almost perfectly, and the Grivery handle scales stay comfortable through long carving sessions. Number 6. Fällkniven F1. Originally developed for Swedish Air Force pilots, the F1 became a bushcraft favorite for balancing compact size with real survival capability. Everything about it feels refined and built for reliability under pressure. The laminated VG10 blade delivers strong edge retention, corrosion resistance, and toughness for harsh outdoor use where moisture and cold constantly challenge gear. The convex grind slices through wood, rope, and food with real smoothness while still handling battening and shelter-building tasks. And it stays compact enough for everyday carry without sacrificing survival capability, which is exactly why so many survival instructors and military personnel still trust it. The Thermarun handle keeps its grip secure wet, snowy, or freezing. Number 5. Ontario Knife Company Blackbird SK5. One of the most underrated bushcraft blades out there, designed specifically for practical wilderness survival rather than tactical looks. The blade shape and ergonomic micarta handle give real precision during carving, feather sticking, and trap building. The 154 cm stainless blade delivers excellent edge retention and corrosion resistance while staying tough enough for demanding use. Proof that quality stainless can absolutely hold its own against carbon steel in serious wilderness conditions. It transitions smoothly between delicate carving and harder campsite labor without feeling compromised in either, and the micarta handle stays secure and fatigue-free even during multi-day trips. The leather sheath adds a premium traditional touch while holding the blade securely through rough terrain. Number 4. Tops Bob Fieldcraft Knife. Designed by real wilderness instructors for real field use, this one's earned serious respect across the bushcraft community as one of the finest full-tang wilderness knives out there. A blade built entirely around practical survival function rather than trends. Number 3. Benchmade Bushcrafter 162. Benchmade already built a legendary name producing high-end blades trusted by military, hunters, and outdoor pros. But the Bushcrafter 162 stands out because it's focused entirely on wilderness functionality over tactical trends. Quality is obvious the moment you hold it. Refined, balanced, purpose-built. The CPM S30V stainless blade delivers outstanding edge retention and corrosion resistance, ideal for survival environments involving moisture, snow, or long-term outdoor exposure, staying sharp through extended wilderness use, where cheaper steels dull fast. The drop point geometry gives outstanding control for feather sticking, trap carving, and shelter prep, while still holding enough thickness and full-tang durability for battening wood. The contoured G10 handle scales fit naturally and stay secure wet or cold, dramatically cutting hand fatigue compared to rougher tactical designs. Number 2. Ka Barb Becker BK2 Companion. Few blades feel this brutally overbuilt while staying practical for real survival use. The moment you pick it up, the sheer thickness and weight tell you exactly what it's built for. The 1095 Crow Van blade delivers tremendous toughness and impact resistance, making the BK2 famous for extreme battening, chopping, prying, and heavy survival abuse without any fear of failure. Despite the oversized build, it still performs surprisingly well at carving and food prep once you get used to the weight. The Grivery handle scales give strong grip comfort and shock absorption during repeated chopping, and this platform has one of the biggest aftermarket customization communities in bushcraft. Ferro rod mounts, upgraded sheaths, custom scales, all built around making it your personalized wilderness tool. Number 1. ESEE 6P Fixed Blade Survival Knife. Taking the crown, and it's earned every bit of the reputation. If there's one survival blade trusted by wilderness experts, military personnel, bushcraft instructors, and rescue teams across the board, this is it. It represents nearly everything people want in a full-tang survival tool: real toughness, practical size, dependable reliability, and comfortable ergonomics with zero unnecessary gimmicks. Despite being large enough for serious survival tasks, it stays controllable and comfortable during detailed bushcraft work. The micarta handle scales give phenomenal grip security through rain, sweat, mud, and freezing conditions while staying comfortable for hours of use. It adapts beautifully across nearly every outdoor environment, and backed by ESEE's legendary lifetime warranty, very few bushcraft knives combine durability, comfort, and wilderness capability this well. The definitive number 1 bushcraft knife of 2026. That's our top 10 full-tang bushcraft knives with insane toughness in 2026, from the balanced Morakniv Garberg at 10 to the legendary ESEE 6P at number 1. Which one earns a spot in your kit? Drop your pick in the comments, subscribe to BladeRank, and we'll see you in the next one.